I'll try to make it short. It takes extremely long. Like I made a game called Islanders in a team before. We finished that game in 3 months. It was a great game, very high quality stuff. And now it took me 4 years to make a game alone, and it's not really any better than what we made in a team of 3 before. So making games in a team, way more efficient, better results, better chance of success. Yeah. And it's also not as lonely.
I know, right? So this is an interesting... You made an interesting comment, which is Islanders, your previous game that you did with a team. You said it was better. Do you think it's better than your current game? Or you said it's... yeah.
I'm saying they are both very competent games, but the development of Islanders was way more time efficient. Way more time efficient. Because everybody in the team could kind of specialize on one thing, right? I really like doing game design and balancing and gameplay coding. So for Islanders, I pretty much just did that. And then we had a really talented artist who could just do that. And you know, when I do art, it takes so much longer because I have to take multiple attempts than the first one turns out to be crap after half a year. I look back at it and I'm like, damn, I have to redo that art. That's just not the case when you have like a really dedicated artist on your team.
I know.
So if you have a couple of really specialized people that can do certain things really well, that helps so much. It's so much more time efficient, and it makes for a better product probably.
Yeah, I've had that experience as well, because I'm working on my 3rd game, and my 2nd one I had one other team member and he did the code and I did like everything else. And then this one, I've got a 3D modeler. I had a guy who did all the code base. He's not really working on the project anymore because he sort of he basically made Source Engine for the game, which is really cool, inside of Unity. And then I do like the art direction, and then I've actually got a guy doing music as well. And I've just noticed that the game is so much better than anything I could have done on my own. And I guess my concern is, though, I like to have a team that I understand who's getting what. Right, so paying people or royalties. And so I am curious, with Islanders, you had a team that you kind of had to, maybe, you don't have to answer this if you don't want, but split up revenue and stuff. And I'm sure that the problem is that you said both games are basically equal in quality, but you're probably maybe gonna make more money from Will You Snail because it's just you, right? Whereas you don't necessarily have to split revenue.
It's obviously more money per game, but if it's gonna be more money in total, that's gonna be a hard one to crack. I can tell you that.
I see.
No bragging.
Well, that's interesting. So you're saying that maybe with a team, even though you're splitting up revenue, it might be worth it because that game is going to be like 4 times better and sell 4 times as many copies.
Yes, I'm saying exactly that, and I'm also, every game is a little different. Islanders was a very casual game with a very big target audience. Now Will You Snail is a more niche game, so it just has a naturally smaller target audience. So there are different factors playing into that.
Okay.
So it's hard to make a direct comparison.
Right.